y'all. It's 6 in the morning. Get ready with me to go to Puerto Rico. Let's go. On the pants, I'm gonna go these reverse down in fleece. They're impractical because they don't have pockets, but I need it for the fit, so we gotta sacrifice. I just got my hair done, so I had to throw a little skull cap. I went with the Welcome Pain one today. I'm gonna swap out my good fellow black tee and then gray hoodie. If you've ever traveled at the airport before, you know you gotta go sweatsuit every single time. It don't matter the season. All right, now we're in the car on the way to the airport. Are you ready for Puerto Rico? Woo! So we got to our gate super early, so we stopped to get some food. I got a smoked salmon bagel with some hash browns.
Hash browns, chicken sausage, scrambled eggs, toast.
Time to dig in. Now we on the tunnel, we about to board the flight right now. All right, so we off the plane, we got our bags now. Now we about to go get the rental car so we can drive to our Airbnb. You excited? Got to the beach outside of where we're staying. It is so beautiful out here. But we're probably gonna walk down, see if there's a place that sells like food or drinks to just do something instead of just standing here, because I don't think we're about to get in the water right now. But look at the views. Just got done taking some sunset pictures at the beach. Now we having dinner at this rooftop lounge. And we just got done taking sunset pictures at the beach. Now we're about to have dinner at this rooftop lounge. Pictures look good, so we're gonna try it out, see what it's talking about. And hopefully we can get some more good pictures of Ari up there too. All right, good morning, y'all. It's day 2. This is our view again. Amazing. Now we're about to get ready and go to brunch. Then we had to go to the supermarket to get some stuff for our room, just some essentials that we need. And then after that, we're going snorkeling, right? We're going snorkeling with the turtles. Damn, snorkeling with the turtles. So I bought an underwater camera, so hopefully I can get some good footage there. Now we're on our way to brunch. Fit check. Fit check. We're ready to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, I was going through pictures that we took on the camera a couple days ago, putting them on my phone. Now we're about to head out and do our first excursion. Snorkeling! We're snorkeling with the turtles, so now I'm really going to update y'all. We'll update y'all when we get there. And like I said, I got that underwater camera, so hopefully we get some cool footage. So apparently you can't bring phones or cameras. They didn't say that. So I had to put the underwater camera and my phone back in the car. But hopefully he can give us that GoPro footage, because I want to see. We just got back. My face looks so ashy because of the salt water, but we got back from the snorkeling. We saw a couple turtles, but like I said, the dude didn't let us bring the camera. But he let this other person bring the camera, so we're like, all right, bro. But I'm eating my leftovers right now because they gave me that. Y'all saw that big ass plate of food I had, so I'm eating the leftovers from it right now. And then we're about to go to Old San Juan later, walk around and see, like, try food and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna rest up a little bit first, and then we're gonna get ready for that and then head up. Good morning. It is day 3. We are on the way to get a ferry to go to what beach are we going to? Flamingo Beach. So it's an hour drive. We're about halfway through it right now. And the ferry leaves at 9, but it starts boarding at 8. We're going to get there around 8:15. So we'll have some time to chill. Hopefully they have, do you think they have food on there?
No, it's very good.
So we're just going to eat when we go to the beach, and we're gonna spend the whole day there, and then we're to come back at around 4:30, and then we'll have dinner at this place Ari wanted to try yesterday. So we're gonna have dinner there, and we might go back to Old San Juan just to get some good pina colada. It's the first two we got. We are boarding the ferry. It's a 9 o'clock departure. Right now it's like 9:40, or 8:40, 8:45. So depending on how long it takes to get to the beach, maybe like 30 minutes. Oh, it takes an hour to get to the beach, so we'll be there by about 10. We got the pancakes, we got the toast, the hash brown, and the eggs under it. This looks fantastic. What'd you get for breakfast? Turkey and cheese. Be eating good today. Finally made it to Flamingo Beach.
After like 5 hours.
Bro, we had to drive an hour to where the ferry picked up. The ferry took an hour and a half. We went and got breakfast. It took us like damn near another hour to get to our rental ATV. And then it took us like another 10, 15 minutes to drive over here. We're finally here. We got some drinks, took some pictures, got the rest of our food. It's been a great time so far. The beach is just absolutely beautiful.
It's recording now. Cutie pie. Okay, we're for.
Alright, so since I last updated the vlog, since we got that ice cream, I got a parking ticket, we got rained on, we drove an hour in a monsoon, we waited an hour in line for food at Bebo's. It was great, by the way, it was worth it. And we came home, had to walk through rain in the parking lot to get the Airbnb, took a shower, and now I'm finally here. And my phone died during all this, so like I said, I wasn't recording any clips, but just know it's been a lot that's been going on. But I'm happy to be back. We got a couple more days left on the trip. So now I'm about to start winding down, poured a little champagne up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I bought 2 bottles, I haven't drank any yet, and I don't like wasting money. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta, next couple days, we gotta drink it, so that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna check in with y'all in the morning for day 4. It's day 4, we're in line to eat some breakfast right now. The place was supposed to open at 9, but it's 9:06 and they still not open, so. Having some trouble with it. Some ladies need a man to do everything for them.
Boy, get your ass home.
Our first excursion today is the rainforest, and then we're gonna do ATV riding after that. Just chill for the rest of the night because it's been doing a lot this whole trip. But last day being a teenager, how do you feel?
Adultish.
Yeah, you're old, aren't you?
I wouldn't say all that. But...
I would. All right, so we're getting ready to go in the rainforest now. They said I had to leave my whole inventory in there, so we just traveling. Honestly, I'm just taking my phone. I got a little waterproof case, so that's gonna be it. All right, so we got done with the the rainforest. Y'all can see all the clips I got were from my camera. He took a couple of clips of us with his phone, but I didn't end up bringing my phone. So now we're heading to the ATV. I'm gonna be recording there. And that too. This was my favorite one that I went to in DR in Jamaica. So hopefully this holds up to the same standard. But the rainforest was so much fun, 10 out of 10. So I'm hoping for the same for this one too. All right, we just stopped at the first stop. It's been good so far. Super bumpy, but it's been fun. I'm mad I had to change out my red tank top because it was like matching. But yeah, it's been good. We about to take some pictures on the ATV right now, and then we're gonna go back again. Now we got a little stop. We got chicken kebab. All right, so we went to Old San Juan. That place is cursed, bro. Something happens every time we go there. We couldn't find no parking. We were circling for like 20 minutes. So we came back, found a little spot that was half a mile from where we're staying. So we're just walking there. Probably gonna Uber back, so. Now we both just got our quarterly reminder that we don't like going out. We're walking back to the car. We're gonna go to get some Chinese food, get some drinks, just enjoy a little night in, because that's more our vibe. I can't do the big crowds, I'm not gonna lie, bro. So, all right, it's day 5, our last full day, and it is the Queen's birthday today. So we're on the beach right now, looking for a spot to set up. We're gonna take some pictures, and there's supposed to be a tropical storm, a little hurricane coming in, so we're trying to stay here as much as possible before it starts raining, before we have to go back to the room. Hopefully everything with our flight tomorrow goes well too, but might go out for brunch later. We had a dinner reservation for tonight, but it might get canceled because of the weather, so we're just gonna see what happens with that. Happy birthday! So honestly, it's been a long day of doing nothing. We're about to go to dinner now. 6 o'clock reservation. I moved it up from 7:30 because of the storm. So I just want to get in there ASAP. And then come back to the room, pack our stuff. We got a flight to catch early in the morning tomorrow. Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for dinner?
6.
6, 7. Salud. This is my second time having risotto since I've been here. I'm not gonna lie, the first restaurant was better, but this is still good. So once we get done, we're gonna give it a final little rating. All right, so since I last updated the vlog, we came back home from dinner. It was a monsoon. My pants are still wet. My shoes are still wet. The AC and power were out all last night. It was like 80 degrees when we were trying to sleep. So now we're finally leaving. Honestly, the trip was pretty good, but I am ready to be home. Hopefully we don't have any complications boarding the flight, but we're heading inside the airport right now. Just dropped off the rental car. Now we finally got off the plane, going to get our bags. I have not been happier to be home in a while. The trip was good, but it was a lot. So I'm gonna take this day to rest up, and then back to school tomorrow. Back to school tomorrow. I'm not gonna rest. I got money to make, but yeah, back to school tomorrow, and then life starts again. But that's gonna be the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next video.